First day of work.
Wait, look, the sky is so pretty.
I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you.
Currently waiting in line to get my N95 Fit Test. Never done it before, so it's gonna be an exciting experience. I've heard some things about like the taste that is a little unpleasant, so we'll see how that goes, but yeah.
Let me know when you can taste this.
I taste like bitterness.
Okay, that's exactly what you should be tasting then. Alrighty? So, okay. First will be 10 pumps. And just regular breathing.
Guys, I failed my N95 Fit Test. For some reason, I just couldn't taste the bitterness after the end of the test. Either it was very minimal or it was kind of like the same all throughout, so I'm not sure what's going on. I got a card that I have to do a quantitative test now and get hooked up to a machine for a more accurate test. Long time no see, but it's the end of the day. My work here is done. I will explain everything in detail about what I do later, but I just wanted to give you a quick tour of my clinic room / office. So this is where I will be most of the day. And yeah, today was a really good day. I can't wait to tell you all about it because it's very exciting. I learned a lot and I really think I'm gonna enjoy this job a lot. So here's where I would sit talking to the patient. And then there's the bed and the other stuff. And yeah. And since the end of the day, I can show you this whiteboard because there's no privacy issues. So here we have, this is our schedule and blueprint of the entire clinic and day. So running down here would be the time that we see our patients, the surgeon that they're gonna meet with, and then these are medicine consults, anesthesia consults. And basically we follow this blueprint, and then I will go through each patient to get their best possible medication histories. It's my job as a pharmacy student, identifying what medications they're on, how they're taking them, and just notifying my uppers if there is any drug therapy problems. Once I've seen my patient, then the nurse will take over, and then it goes on to the surgeon and continuously. So I'm just trying to find the exit to the hospital. I'm telling you, this hospital is ginormous. It's like over 700 beds, so it's huge, and I'm just trying to get myself accustomed to it, trying to find the different exits, but I see the exit here now. Why won't this door open? Let me just check before I walk out, because it's kind of cold.
You got me dancing in my bed, so let me show it. You are exactly what I want.
My bus is about to arrive. I have to run a few errands, but I am so excited to go back home. Today was a lot of fun, but it was also very tiring. Truthfully, I have a little bit of a headache, and I think it's because the mask kind of hurts my ears. It actually like applies a lot of pressure on the back of my ears, so I think that's what's causing the pain.
Cool and kinda not wanna give myself to you. Yeah, we're driving down the freeway at night. I only got one thing in the back of my mind. I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine with you, with you, with you.
My errand was basically I needed to buy a bus pass to commute from my condo to the hospital, but I am actually shocked about how much it was. So it was $95 for an unlimited pass, and I was like, okay, that's pretty good. I thought it was like a year-long pass. Turns out it's a monthly pass. So essentially, I'm working here for 4 months. That's $400 just on transport, which is way more than expected. I was talking to the associate there, and I was saying like, I'm a healthcare worker, is there any discounts? And then she was like, no, unfortunately not. And then basically she was saying that healthcare workers, it should be free, and I agree too. I definitely think that we should be getting free bus passes, but it is what it is. Okay, so I just got home and it's been a very, very long day. Took off my belt, very freeing. Few drops in my eye because the lights are really harsh in the hospital, so my eyes are really strained. But anyways, I'm here to tell you about how my day went. So, first of all, today was my training orientation. So I met with my preceptor, who is so kind. He is actually a UW grad, which is fantastic. So we were kind of bonding over that. He's an orthopedic and trauma pharmacist, which is absolutely insane. That's so cool. We were just chatting. He was giving me kind of the tour of the hospital, which is huge. It's a 700 bed hospital, acute care center. So I got settled into the surgery pre-admission clinic, which is where my office and clinic room is. So we start going through a lot of protocols, the hospital, the procedure that I need to do as a pharmacy student, doing best possible medication histories. He was showing me a few times how to do it. And then after a couple of times, I took the lead. It went really well. He was really happy and surprised with my ability to pick things up with speed. He was saying how my training, it was supposed to be the whole week, but I wasn't picking it up so fast, and it was out of his expectation that I was gonna be able to get accustomed to everything so quickly and learn so quickly that I could be fully independent tomorrow or the next day. It's always nice to hear that you're doing a great job. And yeah, I'm just super excited for all the learning opportunities. The role is everything that I could have asked for my first work placement. It's very clinical and I get to do a lot of different things. I have my main task, but I also get to do some project work, some presentations, shadowing other pharmacists in different therapeutic areas. So whether that's head and neck surgery, cardiovascular, plastics pharmacists, like there's so much to do here and I'm just so grateful for this opportunity. But yeah, I'm just going to probably relax and just really take it easy. The next day, get a good night's rest, because tomorrow I need to be at the hospital by 7:30, which is gonna be early. My hours are technically 7:30 to 3:30, and it's gonna be early mornings, but I guess there's gonna be good sunrises in that case. Good morning. It is currently 7 and it's dark, as you can see, pitch black. So I'm just heading to the bus now because I have to get to the hospital at 7:30. And this time I'm actually not gonna take an Uber because I can't keep doing this because it's gonna get really expensive really fast. Day 2. Let's do this. Hi guys, I hope you're enjoying the hospital vlog. I wanted to pop in and tell you that this video is kindly sponsored by Skillshare. Now, you guys know I've spoken a lot about Skillshare in 2021 and its impact on my life, but now it's 2022 and I'm so excited for all the new classes that I'm gonna take. If you don't already know, Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes, and through these classes you can explore new skills, discover your passions, and try something creative. Because I'm not a traditional student for the next 4 months, instead I'm working a job with a set schedule. This loss of flexibility has been really tough in how I manage my time, and that's when I discovered a class called Real Productivity, Create Your Ideal Week by Michael Carn, the founder and CEO of Skillshare. In his class, he shares his tips on how to maximize productivity, craft an ideal work week, and build short-term systems that provide long-term success. And specifically, he's taught me the power of time blocking. Now, I've never really tried time blocking. I usually just kind of spend as much time as I need. However, because I work until 3:30, I always feel as if I have no time after work. But through time blocking, I've learned that once I time block 30 minutes for travel, 1 hour for a workout, 1 hour for dinner, 1 hour for my night routine, I have 2 full hours to get some solid work done, and that's a lot more than what I actually realized. Skillshare is designed for learning, so there are no ads, and they're constantly coming out with new premium classes so that you can stay focused and run wild with whatever you are passionate about. The first 1,000 people to click the link in my description box will get a free 1-month trial of Skillshare Premium, so you can take this class or any other class that interests you. Thank you, Skillshare, and let's continue on with the hospital vlog. I have finished seeing all my patients for the morning and afternoon. It's currently 2:30. I still have an hour before I need to head out, but I'm just gonna get started with some HR training. It's like readings and going through protocols and that kind of stuff. But today was another great day. I made some like little errors, but it's great that I'm making these errors under supervision so that I can, 1, notice these errors, and then 2, correct them and not make them again. So that's the whole point of training, that's the whole point of teaching. and my supervisor has been great all throughout the process. So tomorrow will be my first day officially unsupervised, independent, which is actually fantastic because it's great to know that my preceptor has so much trust in me and really sees that I can do this job well. This role is so like fluid and flexible, which is great because things are constantly changing. I'm going to new departments and it's just amazing. So I'm done for the day. Time to head to my bus.
Yeah, we're driving down the freeway at night.
Another day complete. Today was another really good day. Definitely long. I saw a lot of patients today. They had extensive medications they were on, so my job is to really document that and making sure that we have a full, complete list, which is what we call a best possible medication history prior to their surgery, so there's no complication, that we can get their treatment as accurate and as thorough as possible. I think I did like almost 4 back-to-back. They were all 20 plus medications, so essentially that's like 80 medications that I'm going through. It's definitely a lot. One of the things that's really cool about this job is I actually don't like touch or see any medications, which is different than if I was working at a community pharmacy, meaning it's very clinical. It's really just using my pharmaceutical knowledge and being able to apply that to patient cases and understanding why they're using certain medications, how they're using it. So that's a really neat part about pharmacy that not many people know about. I forgot to show you a little OOTD work outfit. These pants are absolutely amazing. They're so comfortable. They're kind of on the silkier side, so that's great. And then I'm in a again dress shirt and then a sweater. Even though I'm dressed like warm, it's still so cold. I don't know why I'm always so cold. Another day, time to go home. Last day of the week, I'm wearing a turtleneck today. I think I'm actually gonna get a Patagonia sweater so that I can wear it over my dress shirts, because although this is like really warm, it's not the most business casual, so we'll figure it out.
I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one.
I just finished seeing all my morning patients and now I'm just working through a document. Now because I work at a teaching hospital, if I'm not doing clinical work, there's always some kind of article or paper for me to read. Right now I'm going through perioperative medication management. Because I work in surgery, it's important to know what kind of medications should be continued or discontinued prior to surgery. So I'm just going through that, making some notes, and yeah, it's a long document, but it's interesting, and you know, that's what you do at a teaching hospital. So let's get through this document. So anyone that does a healthcare degree should know that condensing is a must. So this is everything on cardiovascular medications. Yeah, it's a lot, but I've managed to condense it all into a little table. And again, tables are your best friend. So, and that's it. So I didn't have too many afternoon patients today, so I got a little bit more done. So this was where we finished off cardiovascular, and then I did GI agents, pulmonary agents, and endocrine agents. I think on Monday we will get through hemostasis and some more. As you can see, this document is very, very long, so lots to get through. And that brings us to the end of the day, meaning it's the end of my first week of working as a pharmacy student in the surgery department. This week, well, it was a short week because I started on Tuesday, but it's been fantastic. I've learned so much in just a short amount of time, and there's so many more opportunities awaiting me, so I can't wait for that. Sorry that I can't show a lot of what I do clinically. Because of privacy and confidentiality, I'm not able to show that, but hopefully through my explanations and kind of showing you around my workstation can give you a good idea of what I do. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a like. Let me know in the comments what you want to see next. Again, I know I'm working, but I still have project work and I'm still like always studying because I need to keep my knowledge fresh. So there's always gonna be study vlogs and study advice. If you want to see more day-to-day content on my life as a pharmacy student, make sure to follow me on Instagram at NathanWu. But that's it for me, and I'll see you friends in the next video. Bye.